Many Hawaii residents no longer view COVID-19 a threat. That's according to a survey by the state health department. Another survey found fewer residents than before are following prevention guidelines. But as the state gears up to reopen tourism this summer, state officials say now is not the time to let our guard down. Nikki Schenfeld reports.
Both surveys were taken less than 2 months apart. Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says now is not the time to let our guards down, especially with tourism set to reopen in the next few weeks. A survey conducted by the Department of Health in April showed 73% of Hawaii residents viewed COVID-19 as a very serious health concern. The most recent survey, conducted at the end of May and early June, showed almost 20% fewer people viewed it as very serious.
My concerns are that we won't socially distance quite as well and that people won't wear masks as religiously. So people should be reminded, and I want to say very directly, that we have to keep vigilant.
The study also showed fewer residents are following current recommendations like wearing a mask or social distancing, and that nearly 20% fewer people are staying away from others who are not part of the same household, which is a concern with July 4th right around the corner.
When they're in close quarters with anyone at all, if they're indoors without their family, absolutely wear masks. That's the time to do it, and that will suppress 75% of all spread, so it's very important.
The survey showed more Neighbor Island respondents consider the virus a serious health concern compared to Oahu residents.
Neighbor Islands always feel that they're on their own a little bit more and have less in the way of health infrastructure. So I think they also tend to be a little more cautious about what could happen.
Green says the lack of concern is most likely due to the state's low fatality rate and not having as many cases as the mainland.
It's just not nearly as visible as it is in Florida, New York, and California, and Texas. So it's human nature, but that can change real fast.
Even with the testing system in place starting August 1st, he warns a few people coming into Hawaii can slip through the cracks.
If we don't have masks on, if we don't socially distance, we will catch some cases from the mainland. So I don't want us to let our guard. I want us to use July to kind of recommit to wearing masks, to social distancing, to being safe at restaurants or wherever one goes, beaches and so on. So when we really start in August, it's just second nature. Wear a mask when you're out.
Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.